StockPulse newsroom. We're talking First Majestic Silver here. First Majestic trades as AG on the New York in the States and FR on the Toronto Stock Exchange up there in Canada. I've got Todd Anthony who runs corporate development here for the company here. And Todd, good to catch up here. I haven't seen you since almost a year ago, I guess, to the symposium. So great to see you here. And kind of a rough market. You're a veteran. You've been around. It is what it is. The work goes on. We're still hunting hidden treasures, and you guys are still building some beautiful silver bars. So I guess let's go ahead and catch investors and maybe some curious minds up on what the current activities are of the company.
Sure. Well, thanks, Rob. It's great to see you. And yeah, it's been a year since we've last chatted, and for us, a lot has happened in the last year. Since the last conference, our production's up about 20%, which is good in a environment that we're seeing. It's helping the weak prices. It helps offset that. So revenues have been strong. That 20% has really been a factor of two things, or two operations out of our four. The biggest growth driver of that is our Santa Elena operation, which just turned on a new mine last November, and that mine is in full speed ahead. It's chugging along. It's actually doubled the amount of production at Santa Elena in the last 8 or 9 months. So it's gone from 4 million ounces to close to 9 million ounces this year. And next year, we're thinking it's probably going to be over 10 million ounces. So, and looking even forward after that, we're thinking we might need to actually expand that mill to higher throughputs to accommodate potentially higher throughputs. So that's pretty exciting. And as a result, obviously doubling production, it had a huge significant drop in costs. All sustaining costs have dropped by $8 or $9 an ounce. So it's humming along quite nicely. And the other growth driver in the business is our Jarrett Canyon operation, which we acquired in April 30th of last year. And we've been spending a lot of time and a lot of money turning that ship around. We expect by Q4 this year, it'll be back in the black. We are burning some cash right now. We're making some big investments to turn on 3 new underground mines there. By the end of this year, we'll be doubling, potentially close to doubling the amount of fresh ore going into the mill. So in Q4, we're expecting costs to drop significantly as a result of higher production and just overall cost cutting across the board. So this year, we're projecting around 33 million ounces production, but over the next 2 years, we see 45 to 50 million ounces. So quite a lot of organic growth coming up for the company. So pretty exciting times.
Yeah, I mean, with a report like that, I would expect the chart to be looking pretty good. And obviously, investors have taken a little break here. Nothing you can do about that, but you painted a really nice picture here of a new entry point for a whopper of a stock here. So I guess Todd, if you can maybe convey a message to someone looking here a little closer here. You guys pretty comfortable with the silver price where it is? If you go higher, what's that do to you guys?
Yeah, well, historically, we're about a 3-to-1 ratio to the silver price. So if silver goes up $1, our stock will go up $3. But the sentiment is very bad. We were just briefly chatting, but when you've got the largest gold miner in the United States, which is Newmont, down at an RSI of 13, what does that tell you about the sentiment of the industry? When the largest gold miner is at record low levels on a relative strength index, it just means it's a good time to be a buyer.
Yeah, a lot of money to be made here at these levels. So, well, Todd, I know you're a busy guy. I appreciate you taking the time, and I'll look forward to seeing you, I guess, in less than a month here at the StockPulse Silver Symposium. And I appreciate the support as always. And ladies and gentlemen, I guess if you want a deal here, First Majestic's on sale. So Todd Anthony runs corporate development over there. We got AG, New York Stock Exchange, and we've got FR, Toronto Stock Exchange, big board. Todd, appreciate the update.
Thanks, Rob.